What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of The Two-Man Show. Another adventure in the Fried Egg Adventures. One thing I'm going to do here, you see that little guy? That is a stock 996 shifter with about 100,000 miles on it. It's not the worst thing in the world, but I've heard a lot of good things about other shifters. Luckily, I was gifted, you see here, from another 996 enthusiast, a 997 shifter. I got a chance to drive his car. He has a numeric shifter in his, and I absolutely love the way his car shifted. He had the 997 shifter in his car, and he didn't like it. So he took it out, he put the numeric in, and he loved it, and he wasn't going to use the 997 ever again. So when I got my 996, he said, hey, here you go. Welcome to the club. I don't know if I'm going to upgrade to a numeric, which I know I really like. So I figured, let's go with the part that was gifted to me. Let's try the 997 out. If it works, cool. And if it doesn't, I already know the solution. So I got the passenger seat out for finishing up something else. Something related to the seats, but also it gives me more access to getting this out. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let's go. There are plenty of write-ups out there. So this isn't really going to be a how-to, but this is more just how am I doing it? Am I surviving? Am I struggling? So let's see what happens. I know we got a couple clips here to get the boot off. You can already see the two Torx heads here. There's a couple inside here, and I think there's one in the front. That will expose all of this to pull the whole center console out. So let's see what happens. See how much stuff I scratch up. Flip side brake. Easy. Alright, that's good. They don't look like they broke. I already know these gotta come out, so I might as well do it now. Go with the easy ones, right? Make progress. So these ones are a T30, but it's a 1/4 inch drive, so gotta have the right ones. Baby stubby. Smarter, not harder. Which would you rather use? Yeah, me too. That's good. Oh, these are tiny. So why did that one not come out? Alright. Broken. Window switches. Should have been expecting that. All the crumbs from my kid. Okay, and then inside here you'll see another Torx, but that looks even smaller than this T30. So let's try 20. Might be smaller than that. Nope, T20 it is. Okay, so already in two spots we have a T30 and a T20. Easy. Gotta stay organized. Oh yeah, one thing, make sure you stay in neutral. pretty important. Got one up here. Also looks like it's a T20. At least there's a little bit of consistency with sizes. Whew. Oh. I was about to say, glad I didn't drop it. And then I dropped it. Okay, well, I believe that's it in the front, so let's go into the glove box. So unfortunately, the camera ends here, but let me show you what's inside the glove box. There's the 3 Torx bits. One's there under the coin tray. You got under the rubber mat a second one, and then you got to lift up that whole plastic tray, and you'll find that third one. This was not shown in any of the write-ups that I saw, but this little black pin is the way to actually release the cable. That and then twisting it is all it takes to move them off. All right, well, install is complete. I know I lost you guys halfway through the install. It was actually very easy. You got to be methodical. There's a few things you got to keep your eyes out for, a few hidden bolts, a few, this and that. It was suggested to take the lower console out. I didn't, and it would make it easier if you did, but it's not required, so there's that. But most important thing, 996 to a 997 shifter, is it worth it? Absolutely. Part of it could be the fact that my car has 100,000 miles on it, and the shifter does not have 100,000 miles on it, the one that I installed. But it's still shorter throws, a little bit tighter, so I think new to new, apples to apples, it's still an upgrade. Now, is this going to be the one that stays? Time will tell. I mentioned in the beginning that the numeric is one that I'm definitely considering, but I have a good shifter in there now. I think what I need to do, I've got the seats, I've got the shifter. I think it's time to hit the track. And fingers crossed that the next video is me at the track. Now, this being a Porsche and a specific model year, or era, we'll call it, allows me a cool little option. And if my fingers are crossed properly and my wishes come true, you will really enjoy the next one, because I'm going to really enjoy the next one, especially where the first track day is. It's not Big Willow. I probably will never run Big Willow. I really want to run Streets of Willow with this thing. I think it'd be a blast. I also want to run Button Willow, because that seems to be a really good, challenging track. But this is neither of those. If you have an idea of what it might be, leave it in the comments. But really, this one was about the shifter. The shifter is great. Definitely do it if you have one. Underrated, a 996. Get one while you still can actually afford it before they become stupid money, like an E30 M3, like any air-cooled, like E36s are getting expensive now. It's wild. So, if you want a Porsche, eyes don't bother you, do it. See you on the next one.